Hello, my name's Tina Slade and my healing practice is called tinaslade.co.uk. And I'd like to share with you the most wonderful and new revolutionary healing that I am now a practitioner for. And it's called quantum psionics healing. It's powerful because there is nothing like it out there. And what we're able to do is we work through the quantum wave, and we work by removing blockages through time and space. It sounds very new, it sounds very unusual, and actually it really is. But it is profound, and my clients have had the most wonderful healing that's taken place simply by having a quantum psionic session with me, or maybe 2 sessions. So I'd like to explain to you why it's so different, so that you can understand and begin to understand how it might be able to help you. So through quantum healing, we're able to heal through time and space. We're able to heal blockages within this lifetime, but more importantly, we're able to heal blockages brought in from past lifetimes. We have all had many past lifetimes. And with those lifetimes sometimes come unresolved blockages for ourselves, or unresolved blockages that have passed down through the family line, the family lineage. And those blockages keep repeating themselves because we don't either learn the lesson, or the karmic cycle hasn't been closed and needs to be closed. So this is why quantum psionic healing is very new and very revolutionary. There isn't anything that does that for you. We can only do it through the quantum board. So working quantumly, we're able to actually move through dimensions, we're able to move through realities, and we're able to move quantumly through to the forward, into the future, and also into the past to remove those blockages there. Everything we do with a quantum pendulum, and we create a quantum wave that allows us to send the intention out into space. And we do that through what we call a blue board, and it's a quantum psionics board. It's very new and it's very wonderful. And this board has portals. It's all been downloaded and coded by the most wonderful Brazilian lady called Regina Prado. And she has spent many years downloading and writing the commands that allow us to move these blockages within time and space. My clients, when they come to me, probably the thing they say most is, "I'm done, Tina, I'm done. Something has to change." And at that point, I know that the universe has sent them to me in order for us to work together, to find out the blockages and to remove them for good. When you come to me, I work from my healing cabin in Burgess Hill, and I greet you and I relax you and we talk together. But we will also spend a little while connecting. The universe has given me the most wonderful gift. The universe has allowed me to actually read your energy. I can understand what's happened to you and how you feel simply by looking at you and connecting to your energetic field. So be prepared for me to tell you things about yourself that perhaps you've kept to yourself, or perhaps you didn't even really truly understand. We do this so I have a much better understanding of what needs to be shifted, removed and healed for you. So we spend this time talking together and I explain to you the information I've been given psychically and through working through your energetic field. The other gift that I've been given is that I'm now able to see into past lives very clearly. I get a lot of detail and I'm able to explain to you the relationship between that past life and the events that have happened in this lifetime. I'm able to ask you questions, and I'll ask you questions, for instance, does this emotion have a real strong holding for you? When you do this, do you have this feeling? Do you have this fear? And when we have that information, we're actually able to confirm and link into that past life where you know that we're speaking truth. By knowing it, we understand it, we can release it. So my ability to look at your past life becomes very important in actually doing the healing within the Quantum Psionics board. So when we've spoken together, I will link you and myself to the board. And what I do is I just connect into both of our divine I am presence. And I link you through your name and your date of birth. And when you're linked to the board, what we do is I go through what I call a list of frequencies. So with the pendulum, I will work out your frequency vibration for things like your general frequency, your mental frequency, your emotional frequency. There are many things that we go through, and you'll find that all of the frequencies that should be high will be low, and all of the frequencies that should be low will usually be high. And that's one of the other reasons why you've been sent to me, for me to balance those for you. So we spend a lot of time going through your frequencies, and we can also look at the frequencies with relationships to people around you, loved ones, so you can understand where you are and what perhaps needs to be moved or improved on. So I'll also look at your toxicity levels, and that's not just about your environment or what you eat, it's about your emotional toxicity, because remember that every negative emotion will reduce your frequency and will reduce the vibration within your body. So we look at those and we understand those. And then I'll go through what I call the core and the important part of the quantum work. I'm going to have a look at whether you've picked up any attachments, whether you have any spells or curses brought in from past life, whether you have any vows. If you've had many monastic lives or religious lives, we can bring in vows of poverty, separation, celibacy, and if they are unresolved, we need to clear those in this lifetime because they hold no importance, but they do interfere with manifesting abundance. And what we want to do is understand how you manifest abundance in every aspect of your life. And that's from love to finance to your career and just being yourself, finding your true soul path. And that's what we do when we go through the frequencies. So I will have a look and see whether there's anything we need to clear and anything that needs to be cleared through your family lines. And then we can stop it from going down into your children and your children's children as well. So once we've done that information, we then start setting what we call our intentions for the healing. And through the work that we've already done together, we will find out where we need to remove the blockages. And when we set the intentions, it's information that I am channeling from the universe for you. So we find out what we need to remove, and together we would create the positive, because remember, it's the law of attraction. We create the positive and then we set those as the intentions and we send those out on a quantum wave to be healed and to be released. And then once we've done that, the magic truly happens. We then go to the board and we work through all of the tools which are anchored to the board. Now the board has so many things that we can use and evoke. We can start off with your divine alignment. We can realign you straight to your divine self so that you become centered and you truly become who you are meant to be. We work with the egregores, so we go and we connect you to your spiritual guides. We connect you to anyone who wants to work with you, asking for their help and guidance. We also work with a threefold flame. And then we do the most wonderful work because we work with flower remedies. So you don't have to take them on a tincture. We send them quantumly into time and space. And with the pendulum, we choose what flower remedy you want. Everything is given to me from the universe. It's not me. I channel all of this down for you. And we send that particular flower essence in the exact time and space for you in order for you to get the maximum benefit. We're also able to move quantumly back in time to remove any blockages, And we also are able to remove any past lives that have no relevance to you but have some play in this lifetime that we have today. And we also move through time and space into the future to remove any blockages for you, remembering that all time is interdimensional and is running concurrently. So we move through times and realities, forwards and back, and in the present moment. We also work with Archangel Michael. We're doing the most wonderful work. He has a separate portal, and we're able to go in and cut away anything and any ties that don't serve you, that allow you to move forward into the future with abundance. We also are able to reset with code 21, just like a computer. All of the things that we've changed, we can reset them so that they stay in place. We also work with the dodecahedron, which helps with the resetting of the programming. But also I've anchored many, many more tools onto the quantum board. And we can work with the most wonderful things like crystals. We can work with essential oils. We can work with coding. We can work through family constellation to remove anything that happens within the family and within the family line. And we can even work with dragon essences. If that's what the universe believes you need, that's what we work with. And then we simply go on and we clear out all of the things that we need to do. And then we finally finish with the 24 rays, the divine 24 rays, which have commands about abundance and love and release. And we use whichever ray is given to you from the universe to finish and seal the healing. And then after we've done that and we've sent the divine delivery, so we send it out into quantum time and space, we come back and we look at your frequencies. And your frequencies which were low then become high, and your frequencies which were high then become low. And it's almost instantaneous. My clients will sit here and they'll tell me, when you were working, I could feel energy, I could feel vibration, or simply I just feel everything lifting and I feel lighter and freer. And that is the power of quantum psionic healing. It is so powerful. It is so wonderful. It allows you to remove all the blockages that are not relevant in this lifetime. And together we set the intentions to set you free. If you feel you have any questions that you'd like to ask me, please get in touch with me through my website, tinaslade.co.uk. If you'd like to book a quantum psionic healing session with me, please get in touch. It would be my privilege to do that for you. For the first session, you need to allow 2 to 2.5 hours. And for any sessions afterwards, and the universe will say how many you need. Sometimes you only need 1. Sometimes you may need 2 or 3. The universe will let us know. We can also work with Skype if you can't get to me. I've had the most phenomenal success working with clients all over the world. So I would love to be able to do that for you. It works in exactly the same way. So if you have any questions, or if you have any questions about anything that you think I might be able to help you with, please get in touch. So I thank you very much. I give you blessings. Until we speak again. Thank you.